Welcome to episode of Blackjack Beats with me, Cold Beats, with a 5 at the end. I like my new hat. This hat's solid. I'm bald, but I got more hair than your mama. Now the layout of Blackjack Beats is very simple. You got 3 samples to choose from. You get to listen to all 3 one at a time, but here's the catch. If the first sample that you listen to, that you like, you think is solid, you love it, but you're curious and you want to listen to the next one, you can. However, you cannot go back to the sample that you just passed up. Lord have mercy. Therefore, if you got 3 samples to choose from and you pass up on the first 2, then by default with that last one, you're stuck with it. You gotta do something to it. What are you gonna do about it, eh? So I don't care if the first 2 samples that you heard are the best 2 samples that you ever heard in your life, and the last one that you choose ends up sounding like,
this is the bounce back.
You gotta deal with it, baby. That's the name of the game. Blackjack Beats. 3, 2, 1. What do we get? I don't know what language this is. Look like it could cast a spell on your boy. I don't know, man. I'm kind of scared, bro. Let's go with the Temps and the Temps. Mistake on this, and then we're gonna listen to the rest of them. But this is the one I'm going with. The Temps and the Temps. I told you. Stop playing around. Let's start at 1. We're gonna listen to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. What? Where's 4? 4 has gone missing, but you can still like, share, and subscribe now. Who produced this album? Albert Einstein. I kinda like it. This is pretty cool, man. That's dope. Oh, it's the finale. Oh, the final. Okay, that one's alright. I can see Tyler, the creator, on this. He be like, somebody tell him that I'm that boy. Running off the base cook, I'm that boy. Man in the garden, howling not often. La cimetière. Le cimetière. This is all in rain. French. But alright, let's stop playing around. So you guys see me editing the samples in their raw waveform, and for some reason, don't know why, but the quality of the sound itself tends to be louder and clearer than if I were to place them in the drum machine designer. Don't know why, but when I edit my drums like this, they're just clearer and have more presence. Can't explain it. Offsetting your hi-hat actually creates a bouncy groove. Try me. Try me. Making a switch on the drums, I think was definitely the right call. It's not that the drums were bad or anything, it's just that it didn't fit the samples, incongruent, and when you're making music, everything has to work and serve each other together. You know, it's for the greater purpose of the song. It's kind of like any healthy marriage or healthy family, right? There's a balance where each individual instrument, notes, pacing, they all have a common purpose that can only be accomplished together. I promise, bro, it is an absolute luxury and a blessing that I'm able to use what is available for me to use today. The technology, man, the technology that we have is absolutely mind-blowing. You know, for this track, like at first I was going to use a stem splitter, but then I decided not to, just to try and keep things as authentic as possible, just because they didn't have access to a stem splitter back then. They really had to track things out or just recreate the whole thing. You know, it was crazy, man. It's like the stuff that I'm able to do on a shoestring budget would cost hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars back then to do. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, sometimes I feel lucky that I was born at the time that I was born in. Like, I thank God every day that I was born at the time that I was born in. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Let me look up something real quick. I'm looking up this show, The Jetsons. What year did The Jetsons take place? It says The Jetsons was set exactly 100 years in the future from its debut, taking place in 2062. We are 37 years away from having homes and high schools and cars and everything that floats in the air, where you can park your car at work and just press a button and it turns into a briefcase. Alright, well that's it, folks. This has been episode 6 of Blackjack Beats, the greatest series in the world! And I appreciate you for taking the time out of your day to come and kick it with me. Because I know scraping the corns off your grandma's bunions is your favorite pastime in the world. And you stopped all of that to come check me out. I love you. As I said before, I will place a link in the description where you can download the sample used in this video. And if you decide to smack it up, flip it, rub it down, oh no! Don't be a stranger, just tag me in it. I'd really love to see what you guys do with the sample used. Once again, this has been episode 6 of Blackjack Beats, the greatest series in the world! I'm Cole Beats with a 5 at the end, and you are dismissed. Peace.
One of a kind, I'm a designer piece.